Yeah, look, tell me what's the vibes, what's the mood? Yeah, I just hit a Mikey for the juice. Yeah, ain't no capping, I'ma tell the truth. I've been winning for so long, it's hard to lose. Yeah, Dior, be my source, Christian like Dior. Yeah, I can't stall when I'm far, I just get back up. Yeah, I've been quiet all along on my TP toes. Yeah, I can't keep it to myself, I just give and go. I'm a visionist, yeah, you can't picture this, yeah, ain't no way you cannot work me, boy, I live for this, yeah, sipping essential, that's the essentials, I'm influential, yeah, straight fundamental, that's fundamental, on instrumentals, yeah, speed of the tempo, yeah, we got potential, shoot a movie like I'm Denzel, running my route to the end zone, and they sticking to find me, man, you know where to find me, I'm trying to get me a Grammy so I can dedicate it to my granny, look, tell me what's the vibes, what's the mood, yeah, I just hit a Mikey for the juice. Yeah, ain't no capping, I'ma tell the truth. I've been winning for so long, it's hard to lose. Yeah, Dior, be my source, Christian like Dior. Yeah, I can't stall when I'm far, I just get back up. Yeah, I've been quiet all along on my TP toes. Yeah, I can't keep it to myself, I just give and go. Yeah, I just turn my L's into W's. Yeah, I just told my sins, yeah, I'm done with you. Yeah. Stay in your lane, don't you pick and choose. I can't waste my time, I got a lot to lose. To the game that we all on, they was doubting us all along. Now we charting in Hong Kong, what competition, they all gone. Bless, stress, play the game like it's chess. We next, that's a check, over stripes, yeah, yeah. Look, tell me what's the vibes, what's the...
Can I fly you to the moon? Can we play among the stars? I've been thinking of you lately, took control over my heart. You say that you needed space, atmosphere was in my arms. When I look up at your face, the reflection shows the scars. So I'll fly you to the moon, where we float among the stars. Darkest ocean, never know, but the lights come from afar. I wish this would never end. I've been trying to pretend something's wrong in this within.
Let's go Yankees! Oh, those Yankees are in game 2 of sitting on their couch. What is going on, everybody? You know we got to take the little punchies all the time to those wonderful New York Yankees. But folks, first and foremost, we have a ball of the game to go ahead and call. As you guys already know, yesterday, it was a great game 1, and the first extra inning games of the playoffs ends in a walk-off home run by who else? Adolis Garcia again comes through for the Texas Rangers. I believe he has the most RBIs ever in a postseason. He got like 20, maybe 22. I haven't been watching none of the pregame stuff. I want to say it's 22. But no matter what, the Rangers up 1-0. They got another game here at Globe Life Field, looking to be up 2-0 over the Arizona Diamondbacks. Torey Lovullo and his squad played a pretty good game yesterday, but, you know, they came up a little bit short. That is going to happen, of course. But with that being said, Jordan Montgomery is already on the mound. He also put a little... he came out and discussed a little something regarding the Yankees, and he said flat out, look, there is no beef. Whatever the media is trying to create, it doesn't exist. So, look, at the end of the day, Monty went about this the right way, too. You hear to talk about it. The Yankees ruined him, this and that. Monty said, look, this team drafted me. They gave me all these years in the major leagues. I'm at the point where I am now because of them. There's no problem. So salute to the cap to Jordan Montgomery. No reason to cause any nonsense. Put it under the rug or under the bridge, wherever the hell you want to put it. And let's go ahead and play some baseball. As Montgomery and his Rangers are 3 wins away from a World Series title. Philo, what's going on, my brother? Anthony Garcia, Hirsch, Medina, Gene, Scott Wright, Jacob Patrucci, Lois Simmons, Zach G, aside as chef, my brother, Lisa. How you been? How you doing? Scott Eaton, Tabor Talk, Blake Bacon is in the chat, folks. Blake Bacon is in the chat. The first pitch from Montgomery to Marte. The pitch is hit on the ground That'll be fielded by Seager. Throws over. Got him. And there's quickly one away. One pitch, one out. Scott, what's going on, my guy? JC the Kid. What's going on, brother? Day Hamadani. It's part of the job, my brother. It is part of the job. Shane McNeil, my friend. How are you doing? First pitch to Corbin Carroll is fouled away. So they're trying to jump on Monty early. We saw Houston do the same thing. Must be an advanced scouting report on Montgomery. The 0-1 incoming to Carroll. Pitch. Now the pitch is low. And the count is 1-1. Give me 1 second, folks. Let me put this in the community. Forgot to do that. Where are we? Where are we? 2-1 now on Carroll, as that one just sails a bit low. Okay. The 2-1 incoming from Monty. Pitch fouled away, and the count is 2-2. Smacky that like, hitty that sub. We'll see what today's goal is. Let's take a look. Give me 1 second. Let me get all my stuff pulled up here. There we go. Now we're good to go. 2-2 incoming from Monty to Carroll. The pitch is low in the dirt. Doesn't get Carroll the chase, who's a very, very steady bat. David Rogers, what's up, brother? How you doing, fam? Camilla Simmons, how you doing? How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. Desiree Conrad, how are you? The 3-2 incoming. Hit on the ground softly. Fields at second from Simeon. Fires. Got him. 2 away. 2 away for Monty. Quinn Walcott is the home plate umpire today. For World Series Game 2, Texas leads 1-0. 1-0 on Moreno. The 1-0 is a call strike. Count is now 1-1. Oh, the great Dane. Dane, do you think I would ever forget about you, my brother? Dane, I'm going to say this right now in front of everybody, man to man. I love you, brother. I love you. There you go. There's your shout out, fam. The 1-1 incoming pitch is, just misses right there, okay? Just misses right there. No, it's hard to miss the Great Dane. He is, of course, the Great Dane of NYYU. That is my guy. That is my brother. The 2-1 incoming to Moreno. Pitch is low, 3-1. 3-1. Oh, that's a good cup of tea today, folks. Trying to keep the throat good for the remainder of the World Series. Then I'm done. Fouled away. Is that a giant banana? What is that yellow thing behind home plate? It looks like a giant fucking banana just chilling on somebody's lap. Am I seeing things? Am I seeing things over here? Yankees Kyle, what's up, brother? Anybody? Am I seeing things? No, yes, so, maybe. Fouled away. I see a giant fucking banana. That's a giant banana. That's Torey Lovello, but that's a banana. The 3-2 incoming. Popped up a mile high. Who's going to be there? It is Marcus Semien calling for it. He will make the catch. That'll end the inning. Good inning right there for Monty. And we will go to the bottom of the first. Rangers, oh, coming on up. Smacky the like. Hitty the sub. Tell your friends and family, folks, to get on that damn thing and go see Pete. I'll say today, let's shoot for, what do you guys think? What are we shooting for today? We're 48 subs away from 19,800. 48 subs nowadays with, the Yankees being out. It's not easy to get to 48 subs. That's tough to get in one day nowadays. We're at 19. Weather William, that would be unreal to get 98 subs today. That would be amazing. Let's shoot for 19,770. That's 18 away. You guys think we can do that? Can you guys help me with that today? Let's try to get there today. Let's try to get there today. So 19,770. That's 18 subscribers away. I think we can do that, folks. I think we can do it. But I need you guys' help because I can't do it alone, all right? I can't do it alone, baby. Chris Perez Jr. Oh, we got my brother in the house. It has been so long since I've seen a lot of you, man. It has been so long since I've seen a lot of you. April 20th cannot come soon enough to see you guys. Let me tell you right now. April 20th cannot come soon enough. I can't wait to see you guys again. The off season feels like it's like a sad time. Besides, this community never stops. That's the good thing. We don't slow down. Hank, there's a banana behind home plate, and I can't help myself. I keep seeing a fucking banana. It's driving me mad over here. Rick Diaz, my guy. What is going on, Rick? What is going on, Rick? Yankee Kyle, I appreciate you, my guy. You know we always working over here. We don't play. There is no off season. I hate the term off season. I'm not off. We're not off. We work. We're not off. There's no such thing as off. Oh, throw the bananas in the chat. Hit that banana emoji as Merrill Kelly takes the bump. I can't get the fucking bananas driving me mad. I'm going to say banana maybe 500 plus times during this stream. I guarantee I'll be saying banana about 499 more times. First pitch to Marcus Semien, who hasn't done dick this season. There's a bunch of bananas now. What the fuck is going on here? There was one banana, that is three of them. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. The count is 0-2. There's bananas everywhere. How can he pitch? I would refuse to pitch until those bananas get out of there, damn it. The 0-2. Outside, the count is 1-2. As of right now, we have 4 bananas behind home plate. Poor Merrill Kelly. He's trying to keep his eyes on what the frig is happening. Now you got a banana family behind home plate. Now one disappeared. I don't know what is going on. They're disappearing, reappearing. Who knows? Count is 2-2 on Marcus Semien. 190 this postseason for Semien. Not great. Oh, Weather William, you are the GOAT. Foul away. John says Pete's gone bananas. I've gone. Let me tell you something, John. All right, John. John, let me tell you something, John. John, get a little closer. I got to tell you something, John. I've gone bananas years ago. John, I've gone bananas years ago, John. Pitch. Fouled away. And the count remains 2-2. These bananas are on a mission to fuck up Merrill Kelly. That is what these bananas are doing. And if I was Torey Lovello, I'd get them the fuck out of here. They're very high on potassium, though. Very good for you, the banana. The banana is very good for you. 2-2. Hey! Struck him out, one away. The banana is good for you, so don't knock the banana. Just telling everybody the truth about the bananas, okay? All right, little banana action, okay? And we are 15 subbies from today's goal. Thank you guys so much. Gene says, I see 3 bananas. There was a 4th. There was a banana head somewhere. Just a banana head chilling there. As that one is outside 1-0 on Corey Seager, who's been unbelievable. He has been worth every penny that they gave him. 1-0 is hit in the air, popped up, not deep. It'll be Perdomo who makes the catch, 2 away. A banana a day will keep the doctor away. Let me tell you something about bananas, folks. I am a big, big fan of potassium. Is that a banana, or are you just happy to see me? Those bananas, that's the pickup line right there. That's the pickup line right there for those bananas. Pitch incoming to Carter is right down the Johnson. Count is 0-1. Well, the Yankees made a lot of people go bananas, I'll tell you that much. Jerry, who needs to stop? Hey, Jerry, you influenced me, my friend. Meeting you, Jerry, I've told you this before, and I told you this in person. Meeting you makes me know I got many, many more years of doing this. Jerry, you are an influence to people. I am very, very happy I got to meet you and talk to you because you're an inspiration, my friend. The 1-1 is fouled away, and the count is now 1-2. 1-2 on Evan Carter. 2 outs, nobody on for the American League champion Rangers. Can't believe I'm saying that. Slipstream, I feel you, brother. We're a Yankee channel. You know, we're kind of upset here. I'm a little upset. My Yankees aren't here. But you know what? They didn't deserve it. They did not deserve to be here. They did not deserve to be here. The 1-2. Hey! Struck him out right down to Johnson. And that'll end the inning. So good inning for Merrill Kelly. We'll go to the top of the second. Dbacks coming on up. Oh, Dane, I meant to tell you. I forgot to tell you this. So I started an MLB The Show franchise with the Yankees, right? I got all the minor leagues in there. They had a good roster to download with all the minor leagues completed in there. And so I think it's in, I fast forward, like I simulated a lot to like 2024. Got Soto, got a couple of other guys. But do you know who has emerged to be my DH? You know who it is, Dane. Go ahead. I want to hear, Dane. Who's my DH from the Yankee system, Dane? Come on. Tell me you know who it is. I know he knows who it is. I'm going to wait for Dane to answer. Raw with the super chat.
Thank you for being a friend.
Why do I feel like the Yankees never find players like Garcia or Rosarina? Because they never do. they never do. They never do. Let's see. Ben Rice. No, it is not Ben Rice. Austin Wells is my catcher. Stanton is gone. We released him. We released Stanton. Dane is spot on. Hey, Dane.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Agustin Ramirez is indeed my DH. I think he finished the year at like 243, but he had like 27 bombs. He went off. Because I don't play the game, Matt, by the way. Everybody in my house makes fun of me, okay? They look at me when I play, which is maybe once a week, maybe once a week. And they go, oh, he's playing the number game again. Because all I do is go on, I change the stats the way I think it's right, and then I just do the simulation. I manage the game as the manager, and that's it, and they all think I'm nuts. They all make fun of me. Oh, how is that enjoyable? To me, it is. Leave me alone. To me, it's enjoyable, all right? Leave me alone. Let me live is what I like to say, okay? Let a man live, damn it. Are we not human? Do we not bleed red? Do we not breathe the same air? Why can't I live? Why can't I live? Pitching coming from Montgomery to Christian Walker. Hits lefties well, by the way. Pitch right on the corner. Count as 0-1. Nope. No Frenchie Cordero. He's not on my team. He was released after the first year. Juan Soto is in my outfield. I traded for Nolan Gorman. We definitely got Yamamoto. The 0-1 is hit on the ground softly. Seager fires over. Got him. 1 away. Peanut brittle legs Giancarlo. Damn. Stanton needs to focus. Stanton truly needs to focus like on yoga and stretches all off season. That's it. I imagine you would bleed in pinstripes. I do bleed Yankee blue. I bleed Yankee blue, damn it. I bleed Yankee blue. The pitch is low. Oh, called the strike. It got him there. It was there. 0-1 on Tommy Pham, who homered in yesterday's ball game. The 0-1 incoming from Montgomery, who was looking for the bag this offseason. Hit on the ground, softly going to be a tough play. Fields fires. Will not get Tommy Pham. That is indeed an infield single. Probably the best play you can make on that one is what Josh Young just did, and he had no chance. Yeah, I mean, again, with a guy like Stanton, you got to hope you just get something more out of him. You know, this idea that he needs to play the outfield more, I'll be honest with you, it's absolutely nuts. The guy can't move. To me, at this point, that's like a Yankee talking line. We want to see him more in the outfield. They know he can't play the outfield anymore. I mean, look at him out there, how bad he was. Let's be honest here. Lake Nona Sports, how you doing? How you doing? The 0-1 incoming to Gurriel is hit on the ground. It could be 2. Here's 1. There's a little DP action to end your inning. And we will go to the bottom of the second. Rangers coming on up. Torey Lovello is my manager. Torey Lovello is my manager for my Yankee team. Yo, Pete, your boy Yamamoto isn't looking too good in the playoffs. Patty Franks, he can give up 14 homers in the playoffs if all I give a poot. Get that guy here. I don't give a poot what he does in the postseason. He won the chip last year. He's looking to do it again. Did well in the WBC. Bring him on over here. He did play for the Yankees. That is correct. I think he was also in the Yankee system and on the coaching side also for a little while. Guys, we are 31 likes away from 100. Let's hit that likey, baby. Hit that like button, folks. Victor, Epic Warrior, what's going on, my guy? Well, you know, Victor, that's a great point because what was it? The Dave Dombrowski article, he talked about bringing in players that fit the mold of the club. That's something, you know, I don't want to give away a spoiler here. That is something the New York Yankees did a long time ago. when the Yankees were running their dynasty, they always thought about players that would fit the long-term mindset of the club. That's a good way to run your business. Who is going to fit well in this clubhouse? Who is going to add to that dynamic? Who is going to add to this culture? And now the Yankees have just said, hey, get as much war on the team as possible, put players wherever the hell they could play, and we're going to go ahead and play this like it's MLB The Show and simulate the season, and we'll get some wins.
Thank you for being a friend.
DJ Steers with the super chat says, hi. Hi. How you doing? 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 Okay. Yamamoto is gassed more than Caputo after a Golden Corral buffet. Wow. Guys, by the way, remember, after the World Series ends, we're going to have you guys vote on some amazing community awards. So wait for that, guys. I'm still going over some of the categories. We basically have most of it on lock, but you guys are going to vote on who wins. So that is coming very, very soon. Community MVP. All these awards are on the table, folks. All right? As the 0-1 to Garcia is hit on the ground, high chopper to third. That'll be an easy play. One away. As Adolis grounds out to Longoria. Thank you, Davey. I appreciate that, brother. NYYunderground.com, my guy. NYYunderground.com. First pitch incoming to Mitch Garver is right down L. Johnson, and the count is 0-1. The 0-1 to Garver is a swing and a miss. There's the bananas. Bananas, it is not working. Merrill Kelly does not give a poot about your potassium, all right? The 0-2, we get a little ump cam action. Low. And the count is 1-2. David, what's going on, my guy? What's going on, my guy? Pitches popped up. It is going to be Longoria puts it away, and there is quickly 2 away. Nothing happening so far in this game. Both pitchers looking solid. That'll bring up catcher Jonah Heim. Yankees should trade Gleyber Torres. I think you'll hear about that a little bit, depending on what else they do. If the Yankees sign Yamamoto or get a guy like Soto or both, I think they definitely trade Gleyber Torres. He's going to get paid a lot of money. This one hit in the air to right center field. Ranging back short of the track. The catch is made, and that will end the inning. Very quick innings. We go to the top of the third. 0-0 game. But, William, what's up, brother? But no, when it comes to Gleyber Torres, I think at the end of the day for the Yankees, it simply just comes down to what other money is brought in and what other monies can go out. Gleyber's probably going to get about $14 million or so. He's going to get a lot of money. He's going to get a lot of money, man. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. It'll definitely be interesting to see how they go about that. One second, guys. Let me move this thing. There it goes. All right. There we go, baby. And Dane just went ahead and put the website in there. Thank you, Dane. Wow, Matthew Perry from Friends died? Is that confirmed? Wow, that's terrible. Oh, that sucks to hear. That sucks to hear. That's never good to hear. Yeah, that sucks. Giovanni Ortiz, what's up, brother? Hey, I always say it. Be happy you're alive today. Every single day, be happy. Chad Versus, what's up, my brother? Every single day you wake up, folks, it is indeed a blessing. Whether you believe that or not, it is. It is indeed a blessing. Do you think the Yankees can convince the Padres to take Jones instead of Dominguez? Chris, 100%. They're not getting Dominguez. 1 year. 1 year. 1 year. They're not getting Dominguez for 1 year. They're not getting that. Spencer Jones, 100%. And on top of that, MLB.com has Spencer Jones as our number one prospect. So, yeah, they could very well get our quote-unquote number one prospect. Yeah, I watched Fury and Ngannou. That is the worst that Tyson Fury has ever looked by far. I know he had a little bit of ring rust, but Francis Ngannou had a shit ton of ring rust. And Fury won the fight, Ngannou won the night. No doubt about it. Not even close. Fury won the fight based off boxing. If that was MMA, let me tell you this right now. And I'm a huge Tyson Fury fan, but I also love Francis Ngannou. Tyson Fury said he would fight Francis Ngannou in a cage that is only stand-up. It would not last long for Tyson Fury. Francis Ngannou would stone cold knock him out, and I love the guy. First pitch's line, there's a base hit from Alek Thomas. And the leadoff man is on for the Rangers. For Arizona. But that fight would not last long. It wouldn't last long at all. He was talking about fighting him in a cage where it's only stand-up. It would not last long. That would be a big mistake. That would be a big mistake.
Thank you for being a friend.
DJ Steele says, guess Perry won't be there for you. Wow, that is. Hey, look, that's a bit soon there. That's a bit soon on that one. Monty's going to take the out at first base. A nice bunt right there from Longoria. Alek Thomas moves up to second base with one out. But hey, that's DJ Steele's, all right? That's who he is. What do you do? I love the guy anyway. Aaron Rodgers.
Thank you for being a
friend. Travel down the road, you get your ass back again. Sup, Pete? How's my buddy CJ? Wonderful. Wonderful. Smacky to like. Pitch. In there for a call strike to Perdomo. Hitting 282 this postseason. Not bad numbers at all. The Bananas already left. Oh, the Bananas are gone. They got sick and tired of them. They got sick and tired of the Bananas. Pitches in there for a call strike. 0-2. 0-2. Smacky to like. Hitty. That sub. Count is 1-2 on Perdomo. Runner on second base, the first runner in scoring position today. Let's see if Arizona can do anything with it. The 1-2 incoming. Pickoff attempt at second. Back is Thomas. Yeah, Matthew Perry apparently drowned, man. I know he was battling a couple of things. I don't like to talk if I don't know too much about what he was dealing with, but I don't know. I've heard alcoholism. I've heard maybe depression. So things could get very dark for some people, man. Great play by Seager. Fires over. Got him. Excellent play by Corey Seager. And let me tell you something about Seager, man. A lot of people talked about he's not some good defender at short. I think he's been phenomenal at shortstop since I've been watching him. His range is not bad. His arm isn't bad. He's looked very, very good at shortstop. Donna.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Hi, y'all. Thank you, Pete, for all your hard work. Donna, we appreciate you. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Here's Marte. Pitches right down to Johnson. Count as 0-1. Drowned in his home jacuzzi. Yeah, that's very, very suspicious. But that is, that could happen. People don't understand where's the mindset at during that time. You know what I mean? Where's the mindset at? Was he taking something? There could be a lot of things that happen there. Nobody really knows what happened. As Hirsch just said, now all of a sudden everybody in the chat's a detective. A lot of things could happen in ways people unfortunately meet their maker. The 1-1 incoming to Marte pitch is popped up, and that should get Monty out of this to center field. And a catch is made. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the third. Texas coming on up. Why give other teams a chance to trade for him? Just get him. Make an offer on him. And I'm pretty sure we will get the chance to sign him exclusively before he hits the market. No, yeah, you do get the chance to sign. You get 5 days after the World Series to sign your free agents exclusively. So you get exclusive negotiations. But again, with a guy like Scott Boras, that is very, very hard. There's no guarantee he's going to even consider having conversations until he knows what the market out there also looks like and what other teams may be willing to pay. But I said this in my video today because I see all these rumors that Andy Martino says my people told me this. John Heyman, no, it's never happened. A Padres executive says these talks have never happened. And blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, here's the deal. Like I said before, man. The Yankees got to be aggressive. Does that mean you're aggressive that you get your guy? I hope so. I hope it does mean that. But fact of the matter is the Yankees are in a position now where they can't wait no more. They don't have a team where they're so good they just need a few pieces. They can't wait. The Yankees have to be aggressive. And I'll even add something else to this. If the Yankees believe in this crop so much, in Anthony Volpe, in Jason Dominguez, in Austin Wells, Oswald Peraza, if they believe in that crop so well, go out there and trade for 2 lefty bats that are controllable and trade a lot for them. And now you have a crop for years and years to come, and your youth is already established here. But the question is, do the Yankees really believe in those guys? I think Dominguez and Volpe, they do. I think Wells, they do. I don't know about Peraza too much. But if the Yankees really believe that they have a legitimate core, trade a lot of what you can trade for maybe Soto and maybe a guy like Gorman, who's also 23 years old. A lefty bat at Yankee Stadium, big power. Makes a shit ton of sense. Can't really miss this offseason if you're the Yankees. You can't afford that. Can't afford to miss. As the count is 1-0 on Nate Lowe. The 1-0 is fouled away. I think I'm going to get me a cowboy hat. I might get me a cowboy hat to come rocking into the next event. Yeehaw! Pitch is high. I might do a NYY Underground calendar and just rock a cowboy hat on 1 month. I think that's a good idea. I'm thinking of doing that. Count is 2-1 on Nate Lowe. The Bananas are back. Oh, we got potassium. Fouled away. Count is now 2-2. Nolan Gorman from the Cardinals. Yes, I am a big fan of Nolan Gorman. I know Dane is. Dane likes Gorman more than Donovan. I like both of them. My only concern with Donovan is, as this one is fouled away, he doesn't really have a position. That's what worries me a little bit about Donovan. He played a lot of second base, played some left field, played some third base, plays all over the infield, has some of the outfield. But he doesn't have like a set position. Donovan could play third as he came up as a third baseman, and he could play second base. So, I think you make your decision there. Fouled away. And on top of that, they're controlled for years to come. They're controlled for years to come. Lots of moves to make, no doubt about it. It's going to be interesting to see how quickly the Yankees look to make those moves. Hey, struck him out. Let me tell you something right now, folks. Merrill Kelly is on his game. Merrill Kelly is on his friggin' game today. He looks solid. He looks solid. He looks really good out there today. There's a call strike. In year one, we went closer by committee, so I don't have a set closer in year one. I couldn't make my mind up. I can't trust Clay Holmes, so I couldn't make my mind up. The 0-1 incoming is just misses, 1-1. The Bananas are giving Kelly power. The Bananas are working reverse on what these fans believe it is. It is helping Merrill Kelly. 1-1 is outside, and the count is 2-1. The Yankees have the strike while the iron is hot. I agree with that, Yankees, Kyle. They got to be aggressive. Warren did the following year, I believe. I want to say. I think it was at some point he did. Hit in the air to left field down the line. That's a foul ball. Drew Thorpe won it this year. Drew Thorpe won it this year. Do you include both King and Thorpe if it means getting Soto? Yes. I don't think people understand how important a guy like Soto is to the Yankees' construction of their lineup. It's so important. 400 on-base percentage the last 3 years. Think about that. 2-2 is low. And the count is 3-2 on Josh Young. Ryan Curry. What is going on, my guy? No, Alexander Gore, I'm talking in general. I know you understand it. I'm just talking in general. 3-2 is hit on the ground, the short. Perdomo fields, fires 2 away. I know you understand it, but, Juan Soto is so important to the Yankees line. They got nobody that gets on base for Aaron Judge. Nobody. You don't know what Anthony Volpe's going to be. You don't know if a lot of these other kids are going to step up and be good major leaguers. You don't know any of that. At some point, you got to start going with a little better sure bets, so to say. You got to get some things that feel more like a lock. The 0-1 to Leody Taveras is a swing and a miss, 0-2. Merrill Kelly is coming up aces right now for Arizona here in the bottom of the third. SMW, what's up, my guy? Mike, how you doing, brother? The 0-2. Hey, struck him out. Merrill Kelly. No hits through 3. And he is looking phenomenal. Corbin Carroll will lead off against Montgomery. Carroll, Moreno, and Walker coming up. Asai, I am a fan of Moncada. I know there's a lot of people that do not like him. I don't know. I just feel like he's one of those guys that I think Chicago's just the wrong place. That team was a mess, man. I don't know if he'll be good. I don't know how good he'd be, but I don't know how good he would be, but if it was one of those things to take a risk on a guy like him, maybe a third baseman, maybe a first, maybe a second base guy that you need to find a fill-in, maybe somebody that you could take a risk on. He wouldn't be my main piece, but yeah, if he was a guy to take a risk on and see what he could do for a year, I think I'd go with it. I'd try to go for that. Good point. That's a good point too, Dane. You got to remember who's managing this club. I don't know if Moncada works well with Aaron Boone. That's a good point. That's a good point. Joe, I don't see an LI phone anywhere around here. The LI phone. Victor Epic Warrior, my guy.
Thank you for being a friend.
Vic says, I can't trust some of the players in the youth movement given their history. Most of the kids were taught that average doesn't matter, neither do strikeouts. I feel like Jason will be a superstar. No, Jason, I think Jason Dominguez has such a high ceiling because of what we saw, right? He's ahead of the curve. He missed the whole year, and he's still been phenomenal. You know what I mean? This kid came up very quick. I remember me and Dane having conversations at the beginning of the year, and scouts were telling both of us, look out for Spencer Jones. He's going to fly past everybody this year. That's how good he is, right? Jason Dominguez said, hold on a second. I might have struggled for the first half, but I was hitting the ball hard. I wasn't as aggressive as I should be. Once that kid turned it on, forget about it. I mean, the kid just went nuts, and then he just started it again at the major league level. I think you got to be very excited about what his future is. When it comes to the other guys, you're right. There is legit concern that the New York Yankees are teaching the wrong things at the minor league levels. Aaron Judge said it. Aaron Judge is right. We got great numbers. We got amazing numbers. But I think we're focusing on the wrong ones. He's talking about batting average. He's talking about batting average. First pitch is popped up to left center field. Who's it going to be? Seager out there to make the catch. Man, in no man's land. One away as Carroll is retired. But you have every right to be concerned about how the Yankees are handling their youth and how good they're going to be. And I agree with Hirsch. You do not let Thorpe stop you from getting Juan Soto. You still got Chase Hampton in the system. You still got a lot of young pitchers. You don't let him stop you. And I think Drew Thorpe could be a very solid major league starter. With his lack of command, with his lack of velocity, maybe there's a little concern if you like that stuff. I think he's a pitcher, and sometimes that's more important. But I think he'll get major league hitters out. I just can't see that stopping me from getting Juan Soto. I can't see that happening. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate that. If you're watching, you should be liking. Get him, my guy. Appreciate you. 1-1 from Monty. Pitch. Hit on the ground, foul. The count is 1-2. Not even an hour in yet. We're here in the top of the fourth. This is probably the quickest postseason game that I've called so far. The 1-2 to Moreno. Inside, 2-2. Location is more important than velocity. I don't disagree. Velocity is good sometimes when you got to rear back and get it, but I think Thorpe is very solid. But I'd give him up for Soto any day of the week, even if it's 1 year. Not a problem. Fouled away again. Count remains 2-2 on Gabriel Moreno. We are 13 subscribers away from our goal today. Our goal was 19,770. Maybe we can pass that. But we need your guys' help. We need your guys' help on that. The 2-2 in the dirt. And the count is full at 3-2. Yeah, but Alexander Gordon, you can't worry yourself for what players do when they leave your squad. You got to worry about the move you're making. You can't worry about what they're going to go and become. Can't worry about that. You got to let that be. The 3-2 incoming. Good idea to go high and outside, but Gabriel Moreno was staying in there. What in that bat? 7 pitches. 8th pitch is coming up. Thorpe, Pereira, Jones, another 2 arms, and you can have Soto. Deal. Deal. Hit in the air to left center field and deep. Arizona will take the lead. Gabriel Moreno goes jack job to left center field. On pitch number 8 of that at bat, it is 1-0 Arizona. Kind of like yesterday's ball game.
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
Just a cup of coffee right there for Gabriel Moreno. Look at this pitch. Up in the zone, got the pitch he wanted. And absolutely creams it. Pop. Pop. Nobody's giving up Dominguez for Soto at all. Diving play by Young. Fires over. Got him. Holy shit, what a play. Josh Young, my God. He just took a double away from Christian Walker. That is going to be one hell of a player for years to come. What a play. What a phenomenal play. Wow.
Would you look at that?
What a play by Young. So 2 away now, nobody on base. Looking like Greg Nettles over there. Facts. Hit on the ground at first. There's a base hit. Down the right field line, Tommy Pham is going to. Garcia will let him have it. Gets the ball back in. So a 2-out double for Tommy Pham. He is 2 for 2 today. That'll bring him Lourdes Gurriel with a chance to extend the lead. Scott Wright, what's up, brother? Javier, how you doing, my guy? How you doing? Here's Gurriel Jr., the pitch. Low. I remember hearing about Yuli Gurriel. I can't even tell you guys how long ago. I was a kid when I heard about this great A-Rod, they used to call him. He's like the A-Rod of Cuba. This one line to left field is a base hit. And the throw home will be cut off. It is a 2-0 D-backs lead as Gurriel gets a base hit to left field. Just when I was talking about Yuli Gurriel, man, I remember that back in the day about this young A-Rod-like player that they were saying at the time he didn't want to come to the majors. He just wanted to stay in Cuba. And is he going to defect? When is he going to defect? Never did, but Yuli Gurriel's had a good major league career. It came when he was a little bit older. But he had a solid major league career. Of course, his younger brother, who we're seeing right now get that base hit, Lourdes Gurriel. Yuli got called very late. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I remember when I was a kid hearing about Yuli Gurriel, about this amazing Cuban talent. He's one of the top talents in the world. And everybody was waiting for him to defect, and he never did. Until much, much later in his career. Here's Alec Thomas, who is 1-for-1 today to pitch from Monty. In there. Ooh, doesn't get the call. Wow. Count as 1-0. Eric, my guy, how you doing, brother? The 1-0 incoming to Alec Thomas. Javier, it's been a minute, bro. It's been a long time. I remember hearing about him, man, how talented he was. It's been a long time. It was a long, I think, what is he now, like 38 maybe? Is he about 38, 39? The 1-1 incoming to Thomas. Hit on the ground to first base. That'll end the inning. But the Arizona Diamondbacks add 2 runs. And they are up 2-0 over the Texas Rangers, who have yet to put a hit on the board against Merrill Kelly to bat against them coming up, bottom 4. Oh, Eric, my guy. I see what you're doing over there. Eric, the bowling king over there, my guy. Congratulations, Eric. We're proud of you, my guy. Small ball and grit. That'll get you some W's. He's 39 years old. Yeah, it's been a while then. It's been a while. Yeah, you were hearing about him when he was, 17, 18, 19 years old. 20 years ago. 20 friggin' years ago. Man. 15-year-old Pete, 14-year-old Pete was out there talking to his friends. There's this kid in Cuba. Oh, man, I tell you. Moreno is very, very good. What a loss there for Toronto. Man. I do believe, I do believe that what's his face? Oh, man, why can't I think of his name? Oh, my God. Who do they get for him in that deal? What the hell's his name? Oh, man. Help me out here, chat. Why can't I think of his name right now? Dalton Varsho. I do believe that Dalton Varsho is going to be good. I do. I think a lot of this year was an adjustment period. I think he's going to do good. I think he's going to be a good ball player. He's too talented to have the numbers he had this year. I think that's an adjustment to the league and things of that nature. But I do think he'll be good. He ain't going to be Gabriel Moreno, I don't think. So at the end of the day, it's still a loss. But I think he'll be better. Scott Wright. That's a good one. That's a good one. Jerry, did I talk that way at 14? Yeah, I probably did. Hey, guys, come on over here. Yeah, look, the Yankees are getting this guy. Ah, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, man. Crespo was good. Willie Calhoun and Frenchie's going to be back next season. Oh, God, please no. Please no. Please no. Don't do that to me. Nah, Victor, there's a lot more in that bat. There's a lot more in Dalton Varsho's bat than what you saw this year. There's a lot more in that bat. I'd expect him to have a better year. I think he's a good candidate to have a bounce-back season, not like the Yankees said about Josh Donaldson. The 0-1 to Marcus Semien is hit in the air to left field. Ranging back, short of the track. The catch is made, 1 away. What's my opinion on robo-umps? I don't know, man. Do I know enough about it? I don't know if I know enough about the process, how it works. I don't know. I would like to just see umpires maybe held to a better standard. You know, something that is made a little more public. I don't know. This one is hit in the air to center field. Not deep. 2 away. Merrill Kelly looks phenomenal. 2 quick outs here at the bottom of the 4th. The guy's thrown 39 pitches. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I really don't know how to answer that question. I don't know how to answer that question. I know, was this something they touch their cap or something like that and it comes up on the screen? I mean, if it's big calls in a game, yeah, I guess you want the right call, but there's also the human element to the game that means something, in my opinion. And I know people are gonna say no, that takes away from it. I don't know. I feel like the human element adds something to it. I know there'll still be umpires on the field. I know there'll still be calling balls and strikes. As this one is hit in the air to center field, that'll dunk in for a base hit. First hit of the game for the Rangers comes off the bat of Evan Carter. 2 outs, 1 on. Oh, Phantom Outsider. I don't mind them. I don't mind them playing for other clubs. God bless them. They should. They're professional athletes. They should play for another club. I'll say this. Out of everybody on that list, bring Bowers back. Bring Bowers back if you can. Bowers wouldn't bother me off the bench. Bowers wouldn't bother me too much off the bench. Throws the first base, he's back. The reason I say that is Bowers still has a swing for Yankee Stadium. He got power in his bat. We understand that. And he could play first base. If you get good outfielders, you don't got to worry about him too much in the outfield. Every now and then, if you keep Anthony Rizzo, if he stays here, maybe you every now and then can have, Bowers play at first, pinch hit for somebody, take over at first base. As this one is hit in the air, that's going to end the inning. We are through 4. It is 2-0 Arizona. We go to the top of the 5th. Bowers or Flo? I'm keeping Flo, but my understanding, in my opinion, I think Flo will start in center field. If I'm the Yankees, I don't worry about getting anybody else. I let Florial stay in center field until Dominguez is ready. Yeah, I take Flo all day over him. Guys, hit that like button and subscribe if you have not. We are 13 subbies away from today's goal of 19,770. 13 subbies away from hitting that goal. You guys are the GOATs. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you for everything you do for the channel. IKF, is it needed? Not at all. Matt Bowman, no, please. I don't want to see any more Matt Bowman. Please. I'm done with that. I'm done with seeing Matt. I hated Matt Bowman pitching in spring training. I didn't like him then. Very nice inning for Arizona. These kids are pretty good, says Hank. They are very good. They got a good club. Tell him, Medina. Top of the 5th coming up. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Diamondbacks. Let's see where we are on those likes. We are at 100 likes on the dot. Smacky that likey, hit that sub button, folks. But it is very important to hit the like. That's probably more important than anything. Give me 1 second here. The 1-0 pitch to Longoria is low, 2-0. Merrill Kelly's been a good pitcher. He's been a good pitcher for a little while. He was also, I think he struggled a bit in the WBC, but he's been a good pitcher for a few years now. Raymond Diaz, what's up, my guy? That is outside, 3-0. The last thing Monty wants to do is walk Longoria. Last thing you want to do is walk Longoria here. No point of it. No point of it. Throwing some fastballs down the middle. Fast Eddie! What is going on, Fast Eddie? The 3-0 from Monty is right down the Johnson. Three and 1 on Longoria. The 3-1 from Monty. Pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Seager fires. Got him. 1 away. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum ba da bum bum bum. We are 12 subbies away from today's goal. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1 on Perdomo. AJ Pierzynski as manager? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Bananas in pajamas.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
That is a foul ball from Perdomo. Count as 0-2. Swift, my guy. Smacky the like. Hitty the sub. Oh, the subby monster will come for you. Hirsch, sometimes in life you got to do what you got to do. I was right, but I was right. I was right. AJ said A-Rod should be the new Yankee hitting coach. I like it, but that's also like saying Lizzo is skinny. It's not true. It's not going to happen. That's like saying Lizzo's gonna be 136 pounds in 2 weeks. It's not gonna happen. We all know that. No disrespect to Lizzo. No disrespect to Lizzo at all. I'm just simply saying it ain't gonna happen. The 1-2 is fouled away. Hey, look, let me tell you something. I was right. Was I to this day, I've been proven right. Guys, tell me the truth. Look, nobody cares, like I told them. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the White Sox. Pitch is high to count as 2-2. Nobody cares about the White Sox. Nobody. The Yankees could be the worst team in baseball for the next 5 years, and they'll still be headline news every single year. That's true. The 2-2. Line, base hit. Perdomo's going to be a good ball player, man. Perdomo's going to be a good ball player. Hey, Nelson, I don't care. I've never been invited back. I've never been invited back to foul territory. We blew that thing up for them and they never invited me back. That's okay. That's all right. Jeff J, what's going on, my brother? That's okay. Pitch. Popped up. I think I had the most views, too, afterwards of everybody that was on the show that day. They ain't never invited me back. The nerve on these guys. What are they doing? 2 outs. My bad, guys. I thought the inning was over. Never invited me back. What are you going to do? I took names and kicked ass and I left. That's it. What do you want me to do? I was like Rowdy Piper and They Live. And then I bounced. See ya. Dane Dunning is warming up. Monty got 2 outs. He's only at 57 pitches. Bro, when I left, they had 69 people in there. When I was in there, they had 310 or 315. All of you guys followed us over. It was awesome. The count is 0-1. I thought we did good. I was like, cool, they'd probably invite me back. Never invited me back. Pitches outside. The count is 1-1. But God bless them, man. They're good people. They're good people. 1-1 count on Corbin Carroll, runner on first base. Fucking Hirsch is the GOAT. Hirsch is the GOAT. Hirsch is the GOAT. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Count is 1-2. AJ has something the current Yankee players don't have. That is true. A World Series ring. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. You are not wrong at all. You are not wrong at all. As the 1-2 is incoming. The pitch. Fouled away. And the count remains 1-2. 1-2 on Corbin Carroll. But I really, it's better too that I don't do many, I'm not going to do many appearances on many channels going forward, just so everybody's aware. I've talked about this a lot. Next year for NYY Underground, folks, I've really got to be very focused on what we do and not really anything else. As the runner goes, he has an easy stolen bag. Stolen base by Perdomo. That's going to give the Diamondbacks a chance to get another run in. But like I was saying, before that stolen bag. Next year, next year's all about growth for us. We've had 2 years now. We've had great growth, but we want to surpass what we've done and do it in a big way. So I'm going to have all of my focus on NYY Underground going forward. We have to. We got no choice. We got to make a dent in the land of the Yankees out there, and we're getting a lot of great support behind us. We're getting a lot of amazing support behind us, and we really got to put the pedal to the metal, so to say. Gene, I'm not sure about that yet. The original deal basically that me and Derek had was we'll try it for a year, and he'll do designated spitters, and I'll come on and do a show with him on Friday. I don't know. I know Derek's doing a lot of shit with foul territory. So Derek's schedule is a lot busier than it was this year because he's producing a lot of their show now. He's doing a great job. So Derek is doing a lot of stuff with them. And for me, what is the most valuable thing that I can do to my team is to be here all the time for my team and help us grow. That is what my job is. And that's what I have to focus on. You guys probably noticed already, I beat the shit out of myself this year. Next year I can't do that. I really beat myself up this year. And we got an amazing foundation. I'm working very, very hard every day on getting stuff looking way better than it even looks this year. And most of that stuff's already done. So we're going to be, we're looking forward to a monster 2024. We're looking forward to a huge 2024. 3-2 now on Corbin Carroll. Runner on second base. 2-0 Arizona. The 3-2. Pitch. Popped up. Is that going to stay in play? Yes, it is. As Josh Young makes the catch. That'll end the inning. Bad Dog is my brother, man. I love that guy. I hope Bad Dog, he promised me. I don't want to say promised, but he told me he'll be at our first event in 2024. So that's April 20th. So let's make sure Bad Dog's going to be there. Bad Dog is one of my big inspirations on YouTube. I think he's just an overall great guy, great friend. Always willing to help however he can. So I truly respect that from Bad Dog, man. He's always looking to help. Always looking to help us out however he can do it. Bottom 5, the Rangers offense needs to come alive and come alive soon. No doubt about it. He is an absolute legend. He is an absolute legend. There is no denying that. I believe Game 3 will be called by me and Francis. Francis will be making his World Series debut and that game is Monday, I believe. So that game is Monday. Crespo says, who's everyone cheering for here? I'll be honest with you. I don't have a dog in the fight. If I had a pick, I would like to see the Texas Rangers win. Can't really root for Arizona. I mean, it's not like I would be mad if they won, but I don't want to root for Arizona, to be honest. But I don't have a dog in a fight. I like Torey Lovullo. I think he's done a fantastic job with this team. I like Bruce Bochy. But if I had to pick, I would say the Rangers. Do I think the Mets trade Alonso? I don't think so. I don't think they're going to trade Alonso. I think that's a lot of talk, to be honest. I think that's a lot of talk. Blue Thunder, what's up, brother? How you doing, fam? But we got, I think after the World Series, guys, maybe about a week or so, 2 weeks after the World Series, maybe sooner than that, I'm going to put together a big video about what we're doing come 2024, man. And I think you guys are going to be very happy. I think you're going to be very happy about everything we got coming to the table for you guys next year. Some things that haven't been announced yet that we're going to do, and how what we're going to do is going to be very, very different than what others are doing already. It's going to be awesome, man. Sorry for getting off. Just found out my son had a field day ordering on Amazon. Oh, my God. My daughter did that to me. What did she do? It wasn't Amazon. As the first pitch is a call strike. Merrill Kelly is looking phenomenal. What is that game? Roadblocks? I think my daughter ordered like $120-something on Roadblocks one time. I wanted to kill her. I'm pretty sure she did. I think it was like, maybe it was less than that. I know it was close to 100. The one woman, what the fuck is all this? What are these charges? Pitch is hit in the air to left field. Is that going to be a fair ball? It is gone. Oh! Mitch Garver with a jack job to left field. It is a 2-1 ball game. And here comes those Rangers. Mitch Garver has had a very good postseason for the Rangers. It's his third homer of the postseason. Just got the barrel out in front of it. Good piece of hitting. That's all you got to do. Look at that. Look at that. Boop. And That's it. It's all you got to do. Time that baby right. Jonah Heim fouls it off his foot. Second time through the order for Merrill Kelly. 1-run game now. As first half of this game, first 3 innings at least, was all pitching. Now we're starting to see a little bit of offense. $1,200 on Amazon? Gee, yeah. The 0-1. I was about to say, I don't know. My card would probably be declined at that point. I don't think there'd be $1,200 in the account. Mud on to me, life, I tell you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Pitch is fouled away to count as 1-2. Aaron Rodgers says, Pete, I don't know why I'm getting this vision, a gut feeling that we will have a big press conference this year. Don't know who, though. I would say if we are having that, I think Yamamoto is the safe bet. Soto would be that too, but I think Yamamoto would be the safe bet. The 2-2 is hit on the ground. A first off the bag, flips to Kelly, got him. And there's 1 away. Hirsch says it'll be multiple players. I hope so. Patty Frank says, hey, chat, we need to send Pete to the winter meetings. That'll be amazing. I actually have I have a budget plan out there for next year that I've given to a few of the people who look to help on the channel a lot. And the winter meetings are a part of that. But it's kind of hard to put out there because what am I trying to say? It's things change a lot when it comes to how much that cost will be to go there. It is in Tennessee this year, which helps. Hit in the air to left center field and deep. Short of the wall. The catch is made as Nate Lowe just misses tying his game up to left field. When they announce Li as hitting coach, that's when I quit. That's when I retire and I am done. I'll never do it again. I am done. Done. As the pitch is hit on the ground, that's going to be an infield single. Good try right there by Perdomo. Shows off his range, but no way he's getting to play. So Josh Young with a infield single. That'll give Leody Taveras a chance. Philo, I think I'm right there with you, my guy. I think I'll be right there with you. Well, Pete, smarter Yankees, yeah? Something like that. Acevedo, have a good night, brother. Thank you for hanging out with us. As Leody Taveras will come on up. Leody Taveras. Yeah, David, that's why a lot of teams like to get pitchers out a couple of times through the order because they start recognizing, what somebody's going to. Gets a call strike on a low and inside fastball right there to count as 0-1 on Taveras. Aaron Rodgers, yes, I looked at it after the game. I tell you the truth, man, I had a little bit of a laugh. I had a laugh over that one, man. That's good. But that would be phenomenal. That would be amazing, my guy. The 0-1 is outside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 incoming pickoff attempt back is Young. No, it just made, because it was exactly what I was expecting. It was exactly what I was expecting to see. So when I saw it, I just laughed because I'm like, I knew that's what it was. As the 1-1 is outside, 2-1. Leody Taveras had a pretty hot start in the playoffs, but now is down to 222. The bananas are back. Oh, that potassium. Right down the Johnson.
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
I'm getting rusty with this.
You right?
There we go. 2-2 on Leody Taveras. Runner on first base, the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Bro, Aaron Rodgers, that would be phenomenal. Are the winter meetings in Vegas or Nashville? Nashville. They're in Nashville this year. That is correct. That is correctamundo. Yeah, the banana's dancing. Look at him. Hit on the ground softly. Fielded by Kelly. Fires over. Got him. That will end the inning. Best inning so far with the bats for the Rangers. We'll go to the top of the sixth inning. It is 2-1 Arizona. Remember Cole used to whimper and shrug his shoulders after a hit. Shit, after a missed call. The pitch clock didn't allow him to do that much this year. It helped him. It helped him. Kept him focused. It definitely kept him focused, no doubt about it. Oh, yeah, Li probably has sent the Yankees 400 emails already about his trade scenarios. I wouldn't doubt it. I wish somebody actually looks at them. Imagine somebody at the Yankees pulling it up. Let's take a look at this. Hell, shit, man, I know we've been bad, but holy shit, there's worse out there. Bananas. Bananas. Maybe Yankees fans show up in Nashville just to boo Cashman. One of my friends went to the winter meetings last year because he lives in California. And he said Aaron Boone walked in and he was talking to a few people, and my friend who's actually involved in media went over to talk to Aaron Boone, and Aaron Boone literally just blew him off and walked by him. And the guy was like, what a fucking asshole. But so sometimes, maybe you got things to do. Yeah, we heard about Matthew Perry. Very sad. Nobody ever wants to hear news like that. Top of the sixth inning coming up. Got about an hour and a half in this game. A little less than that. Tyler Talbot, what's up, brother? I'm ready to see Michael Fishman look ridiculous on the hot stove show again. I mean, my God, that was so bad, man. That just tells you everything about this organization. Pitch is hit on the ground. Who's going to field it? It'll be Heim that makes the play. One away. Monty's still doing his thing. Gets a quick first out. Only at 65 pitches. He's doing very well. Aaron Rodgers says the Yankees' big-time lefty bat will be Vogelback. My God. As Dane Dunning is getting ready again. Monty's looked sharp, man. He's about to give them 6 innings again. That'll bring up Christian Walker. Vogelback can really bang. That's exactly what they will say. Matt Wilson, yes, indeed, my friend. Yes, indeed. Pitching coming to Walker from Monty. Right down the Johnson. Bagelback. Dominican American. What's up, brother? What's up? How you doing, fam? How you doing? 2 subs away from 19,760 as this one has popped up. Who's it going to be? Whoa. Nate Lowe had a fun time with that one, but he makes the underhand catch, the basket catch, and there's 2 away. That's what makes Jordan Montgomery so effective. Look at that arm angle. That's serious. That is serious stuff right there. When you can repeat your delivery so easy like that, you're very, very deceptive. He does an amazing job at repeating his delivery. Yeah, I did see that. The original Shaft also passed away, Richard Roundtree. I'm talking about Shaft. Well, you can dig it. He's a complicated man, but no one understands him but his woman, John Shaft. I've always liked that line because I don't think anybody really understands me but my woman. Then again, she thinks I'm an asshole half the time, so what do I know? The 1-0 is outside, 2-0. Crunchy, hunchy, tunchy.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
I work in a cotton choom. Okay. It works in a cotton choom. Smacky to like, hitty to sub. Pitches, line, fair ball down the right field line. Garcia gets to it, fires it in. That'll be a double. And Tommy Pham is 3 for 3 today off of Monty. And there she is. Out of nowhere she appears. The voice in the chat. Comes out of nowhere. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Comes out of nowhere, let me tell you. They're going to intentionally put on Lourdes Gurriel to face Alec Thomas. Pretty ballsy. Crunchy, hunchy, tunchy. Says, oh, and IKF was safe. That son of a bitch was safe, all right? That son of a bitch was indeed safe. I believe you. You have won me over on that one. Pickoff attempt, they got him at second. Oh my God, Tommy Pham. That cannot happen. Oh, that can't happen. Tommy Pham gets picked off at second base, and it's not even close. Wow, it's not even close, man. Tommy Pham gets picked off second. First and second, 2 outs. Can't get picked off the bag, man. Can't get picked off the bag. Can't get picked off the bag. We go to the bottom of the 6th, fam. How you doing out there? How you doing out there, fam? How you doing? Guys, it's almost Halloween. Who's excited? Favorite Halloween candy? Go. Favorite Halloween candy? Go. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. I gotta hear it. Let me hear it. Anybody? Twix? Kit Kat? Ah, okay. All right. Come on. What do we got? Come on. Tell me. Come on. Reese's William wins. Reese's is the winner. It is the king of candy. Okay? Reese's goes out there, looks at the other candies and goes,
Finish him!
ain't nothing like a Reese's cup, okay? Ain't nothing like the Reese's built as little Christmas trees, pumpkins. Whatever you want for a Reese's, you give me. Give me. Okay? There is nothing like a Reese's of anything. Apple with razor blades in it. That was a thing for a little while, right? Little candy, little nails in the candy every now and then. You eat the candy, you got a couple of nails in your teeth. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Peanut butter cup or pieces? I mean, I got to go to cup. Now, don't get me wrong, the pieces are good. But you got to go to cup. You know, Kerm, I'll be honest with you. I love candy corn. Candy corn gets a very bad rap. People are not fair to the candy corn. I'm sick and tired of candy corn getting a bad name.
Thank you for being a friend.
Aaron Rodgers says, Rabanadita and De La Rosa, Mexican candy over any other candy. Let me tell you something. It could be called a Reese's El Pieces if you want. I don't care. Say it in Spanish. You could say it in Spanish. You could say it in Italian. I don't care how you're saying it. There is no better candy than Reese's. Put it in any language you want. There's no better candy than Reese's, okay? Not even close. Stop it. Pitch is a call strike. The count is 0-2. There's my rant for the day. Jeff, I'm a Rabanadita, Pete. Let me tell you something, Jeff. I'll tell you right now. Reese's PC's. There you go. Best candy that ever lived. Say it in any language you want. There ain't one better than that. There ain't one better than that. Candy corn is also goated. The 1-2 low. And the count is 2-2. There's no better candy. I don't want to hear it. I don't care how to say the name. No better candy. The 2-2 incoming is, ooh, hey! Struck him out. Bullshit. Bullshit call, to be fair, but he got it. He got it. Something like that, Jeff. Something like that. Something like that. I'm going to tell you all the sleeper, the buttered hard candy, the old Bro, Alexander Gordon, that shit is banging. That shit is banging right there. Yes, that's the butterscotch. You're talking about butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
That's what you're talking about. The 1-0 is in there for a call strike. You're talking about
Butterscotch. Butterscotch.
I like how that sounds like that. The 1-1 is hit on the ground softly. It's going to be a foul ball. Aaron Rodgers says, I rewatched the whole segment of me and DJ going back and forth. That was hilarious. Haven't seen him today. He's been in here. He's been in here. Crunchy, hunchy, tunchy. Says, I hate peanut butter, but I love Reese's. That's okay. You don't really get the, a little peanut butter taste. But the peanut butter crunch, the Reese's, is the best. Andrew, I've used it a couple of times. I'm just having fun today, guys. We have a couple of games left. I got to enjoy my game season lives while they're here. The 2-2 is fouled away. Count remains 2-2 on Seager. Let me tell you another one. You know another one I like? as he struck him out. Didn't even see it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Aaron Rodgers says, can we get a he struck him the F out in that voice? Yes, of course, no problem. Let me get to the next strikeout and we'll do it. It got to be in the moment. But another good one that I'm a fan of that a lot of people are not. The circus peanuts. Circus peanuts is a good candy. A lot of people hate circus peanuts. I think they're phenomenal. I think circus peanuts are phenomenal. And I'm not a big candy guy, but during Halloween, I have a little candy, all right? I have a little candy during Halloween. The 0-1 is, did he go? No, he did not. Count is now 1-1 on Evan Carter. 2 outs, nobody on base. 2 outs, nobody on base. Hey. Count is 1-1. That's a decent one. What the hell are circus peanuts? You get the circus peanuts. How do you not know what a circus peanut is? Come on. Get the circus peanuts. It's delicious. The 1-2. Did he go?
Hey! Struck him the fuck out. That'll end the inning. It is a 2-1 Arizona lead. Top of the 7th, presented by Reese's Cups. Better than everything the fuck else. Smacky the likey. Hitty the subby.
Went a little far at the presentation there, but you get the point. You get the point. I love the voice. I love that voice. I wish I could add some more of those. Coffee ice cream is my fave. That's okay. I'm okay with the coffee ice cream. Not bad. Not bad. Rum and raisin. Gelato. Rum and raisin. Delicious. Favorite Halloween movie? Oh, we're going down the rabbit hole. Pete sounded like Li's ex. My favorite Halloween movie, I'll have to say, gotta be the original Halloween, right? Turn all the lights off. Turn all the lights off, put Halloween on, put the volume up. It's gotta be Halloween, man. It's the most classic. It's got to be Halloween, in my opinion. It's the most classic one. That's the one I would go with. I'd go Halloween all day. Is it my go-to favorite horror movie to throw on all the time? Maybe not. But I got to go Halloween. Pete, you only like the boobie scene. It ain't a horror movie without boobies. That's got to be a part of it. It is not a horror movie without some boobie action, okay? They gotta be booby action. Gotta be booby action. Friday the 13th is also a great one. A lot of people forget in that movie that Jason Voorhees is not the killer. You get some people caught up in that. They're like, oh yeah, that Jason one is good. Which one? Which Jason one? Which Jason one do you think was good? The first one. The first one? The first one with Jason? You sure? Are you sure about that? Jason's in the first one? When is he in the first one? I want you to tell me. You get people caught with this all the time. I'm telling you, they don't know. They don't know. It's the mother, Mrs. Voorhees. Jason's a goblin, a zombie that comes out the water and grabs the girl at the end. Come on. They got Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's a good fucking movie. Pitches low from Monty, 1-0. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. The Exorcist, I can't really get it, man. I really can't get with The Exorcist, man. I just can't do it. The 1-0 is a call strike, 1-1. I'm not a big fan of the whole like possession movies, the whole devil shit. I'm not a fan of that. Don't get me wrong, I'll watch these movies, but I'm not a fan of them. The 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Oh, that's trouble. It'll be off the wall, and let me tell you something. Oh, I thought Alek Thomas was going 3. That is a leadoff double for Alek Thomas. Gets a hanging curveball. Almost takes it out to right center field. And there'll be a runner at second base. Nobody out. Yep, John Carpenter did all that. The theme song is unbelievable. To this day, it's still amazing. I like Terrifier. Terrifier is very old school, which is what I like. Which is what I like about Terrifier. Part 2 had some really, really nasty moments, but a good movie. Pitch is just inside. Doesn't get the call. Count as 1-0 on Longoria. Kind of surprised to see that Longoria may not be bunting here. He bunted in his first AB. Perdomo's pretty hot right now. Definitely want to get that run across. Hit on the ground and it gets past Josh Young. And the Diamondbacks will take a 3-1 lead. I think Josh Young would tell you he probably should have had that ball, and that is going to do it for Monty. As Dane Dunning will come in. Let's see this one again. Yeah, I think if you ask Josh Young, that ball should have been caught. I think he knows he should have caught that one. So 3-1, Diamondbacks lead here in the top of the 7th inning. They'll have a runner on first, nobody out, and Dane Dunning is coming into this game.
Thank you for being a friend.
Aaron Rodgers says, compete in real life, Saw movie, or rewatch the 2023 Yankees on repeat. I'm rewatching the 2023 Yankees on repeat. For how long, though? Just a whole season? Ooh, that sucks. That is kind of like death anyway. It's kind of like death anyway. Yeah, he could have at least tried to knock that ball down. He got no glove on it. Yeah, he knows he should have had that too. There's no doubt about that. We got 190 plus in here right now. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button if you have not. And if you are not yet subscribed to NYY Underground, hit that subscribe as we are 12 subbies away from today's goal. That goal being 19,770 subscribers, with 2 subs away from 19,760. You couldn't sleep after watching Christine? Everybody got a thing, man. But you got a lot of horror movies to watch. I know you don't like them, but man, I wish the last horror movie I saw was Christine. And I had to watch all those horror movies that came out since then. My goodness, that would be great. Now it's hard to find a good one. After you've seen so many of them, it's like, all right, what the hell do I watch next? A lot of the new ones suck. A lot of the stuff nowadays is no longer practical effects, which I thought was very fun. A lot of it's CGI now. A lot of it is more gore. They kind of forget about the things that make a horror movie. Sound, the unknown. The Shining was way scarier than Christine. The Shining is one of those movies that mess with your head a little bit. The Shining messes with your head a bit, but a fantastic movie. Great movie. Arachnophobia, good one. I've gotten better with spiders, by the way. Jumping spiders have made me better with spiders. But I'll do an elbow drop on one every now and then when I have to. The first Ring was phenomenal. The first Ring was, I seen that at movie theaters, man. The Blob is underrated. The Fly is a sick movie. All the Flies are pretty good though, even the old ones. Even the old ones. Count is 0-1 on Perdomo, runner on first base. Nobody out here in the top of the 7th. Bunted, it's a good one. They will go to first base. And my bad, guys, they did not go to Dane Dunning. They went to Andrew Heaney. So Andrew Heaney is in the game right now, not Dane Dunning. Pelosi in your restroom or Jason a block away. I gotta go Jason a block away. I have to go Jason a block away. I'm going Jason a block away. My plan then would try to be get to my car as quick as I can and just keep driving. Pitch is low. Oh, if I could, Aaron Rodgers, any one of them. Any one of them. I'll let the fans choose. The 1-0 to Marte, runner on second base, 1 out. Pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Young Fields fires in the dirt, and they get him. I like to see that one on a replay. Josh Young, who's made some great plays, just got saved. Oh, he got him. He got him. Just got him. They just got him. Good play by Nate Lowe. Jeff. Imagine opening that door and seeing that thing in front of you. Lord have mercy. I keep telling Nancy, go home. You're an old Italian woman. Go make a pot of sauce. Go make a nice pot of sauce with fresh Italian bread on a Sunday. What do you want to do in politics still? You're 4 million years old. Go take a break. Go breathe a little bit, you nutcase. Here's Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 3 today. Pitch. Line, base hit to left field. Is that going to score him? Yes, it will. It is 4-1 Arizona. As Corbin Carroll comes through. Look at the D-backs rolling. And here comes Bochy again doing his pimp walk. And that'll do it for Andrew Heaney. Gravy, tomato sauce, whatever you want to go with it. She was the inspiration for Tales from the Crypt. She is like the Crypt Keeper. Oh my God. She is definitely like the Crypt Keeper. No doubt about it. Boach Dog. Yes, it has been 3 batters, I believe. Yeah, Perdomo, Marte, and Carroll. Yep, Sports Guru, we acknowledge it already a couple of times, unfortunately, man. Very, very, very sad. Never want to see, never want to get that message that somebody's passed away. Never want to see that one. And guys, we are 11 subbies away from today's goal. 11 subbies away. 1 subby away from 19,760. Who wants to be subscriber number 19,760? Somebody out there wants to do it. I know you do. I know you do. If you are new to the channel, folks, we are calling every World Series game. Next one will be on Monday. And if you're a Yankee fan, I don't have much to explain to you about what this channel does. Defer, what's going on, brother? Anyway, you see Ngannou should have won. No, he shouldn't have won. As you guys know, one of my, besides baseball, my truest sport that I love is boxing and MMA. Jeff, yes, he did pass away. He did pass away. But my favorite sport is boxing and MMA altogether. What people forget, so here's why people think Francis Ngannou won. And he did win. He did win. He won the night. He didn't win the fight, but he won the night. The reason people think Francis Ngannou won was because nobody had an expectation. Nobody had an expectation. He knocked down the lineal heavyweight champion. He knocked him down and put him down. That alone right there, and he didn't get knocked down. Never really got hurt. Tyson Fury had probably the worst fight I've ever seen him have. He looked horrible. He looked tired. He looked exhausted. He looked bad. He looked very, very bad. He's not overrated. Tyson Fury's not overrated. No way. No way is he overrated. But he looked very, very... That was the worst fight he's ever had. But based off a boxing fight, he indeed won more rounds than Francis Ngannou. There's no denying that. There's no denying that. Pickoff attempt. Back is Carroll. As Dane Dunning is in here. He did knock down Tyson Fury, yes. He caught him with a right behind the head and dropped him. Yeah, anybody saying Tyson Fury's overrated, you got your mind. Count is now 0-2 on Gabriel Moreno. He's homered in this game. How was the fight rigged? It's if you know anything about boxing, you understand how points work. A knockdown doesn't mean nothing. Yes, Dominican American. I wrestled for a long time. I still spar now and train. Not as much as I did before because of my shoulder, but yeah. But you don't know boxing if I'm sorry to say it. You don't know boxing if you think Francis Ngannou definitely won that fight. It goes off of points. It doesn't matter if you got knocked down. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. The 1-2 is low. And at the end of the day, let me just say this. Francis Ngannou's the winner of the night. That's the best thing that could have ever happened to him, is him being that competitive against Tyson Fury. It's the best thing that could have ever happened to him. 2-2 incoming. Pitch from Dunning. Outside, 3-2. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't go straight to Dunning there.
Thank you for being a friend.
Aaron Rodgers says, I was talking to my friend about McGregor potentially having one more fight, which is a better last fight, Chandler or Makayev. I say Makayev. Look, man, he don't want to fight Islam right now. Islam would eat Conor McGregor up right now. It wouldn't even be close. As he walks him, so it's first and second now with 2 outs. If anybody is a McGregor fan, listen to his interview today that he had at the Fury fight. He said something that I've been saying about him for a long time, and it really isn't fair. It's not fair to him because he's such a big star. Conor McGregor made a great point today, and I've been saying this for a long time. As did he go? Yes, he did. He counted as 0-1 on Walker. Conor McGregor said today that in boxing, when you get a bad injury, they give you tune-up fights. They give you easier competition to kind of tune yourself up, get back on your time, and get back in the swing of things. As that is outside, Conor McGregor is so popular that the UFC will not allow him to fight somebody at a lower level, a lower ranking. They throw him right to the wolves. And like he said, that's okay, but it would be nice to have a couple of, more of a tune-up fight, so to say. As that one is hit right back to Dane Dunning, that'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 7th. It is 4-1 Arizona. But I just thought that was a very valid point that he made, and I've been saying that to people for a long time. It's not fair that, but Dustin Poirier beat him. First of all, that first fight without the second fight with the calf kicks, Conor McGregor was destroying him on the feet. I don't care what people say. Conor McGregor was eating him up. If that leg doesn't give out, Conor probably wins that fight by decision. It'd have been a way closer fight. But shit happens. You gotta have repetition. You gotta have constant competition in the ring or in the octagon. Very, very different than sparring. All that stuff is very, very different. Very different. Alex, what's going on, my brother? How you doing, fam?
El Diablo.
Do I think the Yankees will be better next season? I pray. At a boring Halloween party, had to catch the end of game season live. Alex, I love Halloween parties, man. I plan on having in the future, hopefully, some pretty epic Halloween parties. It's something I've talked about for a long time. It's my favorite time of year. It's my favorite holiday besides Christmas is Halloween. I love it. Beautiful weather outside, typically nice and chill. I love it. Aaron Rodgers, and if that fight is 5 rounds, Usman might have won that fight. Usman might have won that fight if it goes 5 rounds. Boring Halloween party equals no hot woman. Prefers wearing a banana costume to my party. Okay. Smacky that like, hitty the sub, folks. We are 1 sub away from 19,760. Ooh, 87 to 88 win team next year. I hope not. I hope they do better than that. But that's very possible. Sports Guru, a couple of days after, well, it starts immediately after the World Series, basically. But teams get, 5 or 6 days or something like that for exclusive negotiation rights with their free agents. After that, it's open market for everybody. Islam's going to be a tough guy to compete with. I don't see guys like Poirier beating him. I don't see guys like Gagey unless Gagey just lands on him and knocks him stone cold out. I don't see anybody really competing with him. I don't see that. I think that guy is just in there for the long haul. I think there's rumors he might want to go up. So he might. Pete, are dark times ahead for the Yankees ahead of us, or are we already going through? I think we're going through it a bit, but I've been saying this for a while. If the Yankees are smart, man, they can kind of put the bad behind them and move forward pretty quickly. They could put that badness behind them pretty quick and move forward, but right now, I would say it's looking kind of scary considering they're keeping Aaron Boone and Brian Cashman. It is looking kind of scary that way. But we'll see what they do overall. We'll see what the offseason is. Yes, that's gonna be an amazing fight. No doubt about it. Pitch is outside 1-0. Merrill Kelly with a much-needed start for Arizona's bullpen, even though they do got an off day tomorrow. Pitch is on the corner. Count is down 1-1 to Adolis Garcia. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Yowie Wowie says Rangers go off in the 9th again. We'll see. Christian, what's up, my guy? Greg Hughes. What's going on, brother? 1-2 count on Adolis Garcia. $10 subs away from today's goal. Those bananas have been bad luck for the Rangers. Somebody get those bananas out of there. Get those bananas out of there, damn it. Count is now 2-2 on Adolis. 2-2 incoming from Merrill Kelly. Pitch. Fouled away, and he falls on the floor. Can't take much bigger swings than that.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Aaron Rodgers says, with Ngannou looking so good, you can put a potential Jones fight to rest. I think Ngannou stays in boxing as he struck him out, one away. I think he does, but let me tell you something about Ngannou real quick. Here's something people don't necessarily like to say about Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury can say what he wants, that he's a power puncher. He's not a one punch stone cold knockout guy. He has them, but he's not one of those elite level punching power guys. Here's the match I would like to see that would really test Francis Ngannou as a boxer. Put him in there against Deontay Wilder. Let me see that fight. If he takes Deontay's right down the middle, which he would get hit by because he doesn't move a lot, he'd get hit by that punch often. If he could stay in there with Deontay Wilder, he could be a heavyweight champion. I don't see that happening. That, to me, would be a real prove-it fight. The 0-2 to Garver is hit on the ground to third. Merrill Kelly, man. 2 away, nobody out. Merrill Kelly's at 83 pitches right now. He has been amazing. No, Fury didn't lose 6 of 10 rounds. Oh my God, Carlos, come on, brother. Are you losing your mind? 6 of 10 rounds he lost. What are you, nuts? That's nowhere near accurate. It's nowhere near accurate. A knockout doesn't mean anything in boxing. A knockout's a 10-8 round, and that is it. That doesn't mean nothing. He didn't lose 6 of 10 rounds. My goodness. The 1-0 incoming pitch is outside. The count is 2-0. Smack you to like, hit you the sub. Can't count out the D-backs. I agree with you there, man. They got here. 2-0. Outside corner gets the call. The count is now 2-1. Three and one now. Rangers bullpen's active. Stratton and Spores warming up. Pitch right down the Johnson. Count is now full. 3-2. Delilah Miller. Go D-backs from an Indians fan. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Pitch is, hey, struck him out. What a performance from Merrill Kelly. Wow. Who do I think Jake Paul can fight? That would be a legit fight. Jake Paul, he could fight. He's a boxer. He is. He could fight. I think the weirdest thing about Jake Paul that I've noticed, and nobody has done it, the one guy who could have done it was Tommy Fury, who, by the way, he looked terrible his last fight. Tommy Fury looked terrible. But a guy like Jake and Logan Paul, got to keep them on their back foot. They can't fight on their back foot. They're usually the aggressor. If you're able to have a good jab, which Tommy Fury does have a decent jab, you could back them up and you could let them fight on their back foot. They're not good that way. They're not good moving backwards. I don't know. I don't know who a good fight would be. Am I going to the winter meetings? Jacob Patrucci. I am not, unfortunately. It's a lot of money to go to the winter meetings and get press passes and all that. It's a lot of money, and I do not have it. I do not have that to go. We are a small startup company, folks. We're entering, next year will be our 3rd year, which is all about growth. We got hopefully a few people looking to help us a little bit with some of our budget plan for next year. But there are some awesome things that we already got locked in that I'll be announcing pretty soon. But no, we are not where we need to be yet to be able to do stuff like that. But soon enough. Soon enough. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. As Stratton is in the game. First pitch is high. Count is 1-0. Get this off the screen for you guys. Whoops, why didn't that come off? There we go. Spanky's right behind me. He's chilling. Swing and a miss. Count is 1-1. 1-1 on Tommy Pham, who is 3 for 3 today. He's having himself a ball game. He's having himself a ball game. The 1-2 incoming. Pitch the Pham. Fouled away. Aaron Rodgers, my brother, I greatly appreciate you, fam. Have a good day, brother. And look, man, where NYYU is going, we're going to need a lot of help. We're going to need a lot of help where NYYU is going, my friend. Would I be crazy to say the Astros missed the playoffs in 2024? No. Not necessarily crazy, but we'll see. Pete, if you're the Mets, do you trade Alonso and spend that money elsewhere? I would probably, I don't know, man. I don't think they trade Alonso. I don't think they trade him. 2-2 is a... Did he foul that off? Yes, he did. Stays alive. Count remains 2-2. Yeah, Wampbag Doodle, man. I just said it earlier. Every time you wake up, man, you got to be happy you're awake. No matter how tough life is, man, you got to be happy you're alive. You could change anything. Pitches inside, does not get the call. The count is now 3-2. The 3-2 is fouled away. We'll do it again. Three and two, full count. Arizona up by 3 here in the top of the 8th. They're 6 outs away from winning game 2, tying the series at 1. The 3-2 incoming pitch. Line to the middle. Wow. Tommy Pham is 4 for 4 today. He has bumped his postseason batting average all the way up to 275 with a 778 OPS. Oh, that fool looks banging. That fool looks banging. Pitch is a bunt. Fields, fires, just gets him at first base. He just gets him at first. Good play by Stratton. That food looked absolutely delicious in Arlington. I got to go to that park, man. My God. That was some BBQ. Ooh, that's close. They might challenge. Nah, he's out. He just got him. He just got him. He just got him. Yeah, I think Stearns is a good pickup for the Mets. I think Stearns is a good pickup. There's a call strike. Count is 0-1 to Alec Thomas. Bottom of the order, doing damage for the Dbacks today. Pham 4 for 4. Thomas 2 for 3. Longoria 1 for 2. The 0-1. Right down to Johnson 0-2. If I'm Judge, I am going in that front office and I'm telling these guys, I just signed long-term here. We didn't make the playoffs. We better get our shit going. We better get our shit going. Pitch is outside. Oh, the good old veal chop. April 20th, baby. Veal chop time. There's Hall of Famer Greg Maddux in attendance. Brother is the pitching coach, of course, Mike Maddux. I can't get with Power Slap, man. I can't get with Power Slap, bro. I can't get with it. I can't get with Power Slap. The count is 2-2 on Alek Thomas. Pitch. Fouled away right off the ump's mask. He's saying he's okay. He's a warrior. It's like a punch right down the pipe. Bah! Hey, gave a little... Took it like a champ. Good job, ump. Good job, Blue. Good job, Blue. Again, thank you guys so much. I always say it. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight, man. We are 9 subscribers away from today's goal, which is 19,770. 9 subs away from that goal. Thank you guys so much. You're the friggin' best. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Count stays full. Yeah, that's usually you don't see younger umpires, right? I think that's something that Major League Baseball definitely has to work on. There's got to be a way you can... I just don't think they do enough to try to get better umpires in the league. Pitch is fouled away again by Alek Thomas. We're about to get the 9th pitch of this AB. There's Torey Lovello, the manager of the Dbacks. He was on his way out last year, folks. Time was dwindling on his time being the manager of the Dbacks. 3-2. Hey, struck him out. Beautiful pitch. It's a little Bobby Ross action if I ever seen it.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
If you get Soto and Bellinger, if that was ever the case, just having fun, of course, you put Bellinger at first base, you get rid of Rizzo. Rizzo got it going. Bellinger's your first baseman. Going forward. He's your first baseman for good. Just put him at first base and leave him there. Very good first baseman also. Pavin Smith will come in and hit for Evan Longoria here. Longoria was 1 for 2 with an RBI. That is a great Chris. Very good comment right there by Chris. That is the first batter that the Rangers have struck out today. See what happens when you put the ball in play? See what happens when you put the ball in play? Oh yeah, Alex, I don't expect that to happen. I'm just going along with the conversation and having fun. No, I wouldn't even go with Rizzo now. If I got Bellinger, Bellinger's my first baseman. And Bochy is going to go to his lefty here to face Pavin Smith. Or they might make another pinch hitting change. We'll see what they do. So Bochy would go to the lefty to face the lefty, but they could also pinch hit him again for Emmanuel Rivera, possibly, the righty. As Martin Perez will come in. Yeah, Davey, that team had a lot more pitching. People forget about Miguel Batista. Miguel Batista nobody really thinks about Miguel Batista, but he was a good pitcher. He was a good starter, especially for them in 2001. People tend to forget about Miguel Batista, but of course, Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling, those guys get all the eyes on them. But then they also had a pretty solid offense, kind of similar to what it is now. Put the ball in play, steal, be gritty. And of course, they had Luis Gonzalez, hit a lot of homers. But that was a good team. This team is definitely different. No doubt about it. Do I think Bellinger's a top 15 hitter in baseball? That's a tough one. I need to see Bellinger do it for another year. I don't think this year was as fake as some people think it is. Changed up his swing a lot. A lot of people go, well, the numbers don't like him. Because he didn't have a high exit velocity and a big launch angle, okay? It's because he went back to his more level swing than uppercut nonsense. That's why his average is over 300 or whatever the hell it was. But I want to see him do it another year. Top of the 8th inning, 2 outs, runner on second base. Martin Perez comes out of the bullpen. And they will do what I said they're going to do. Emmanuel Rivera will pinch hit for the pinch hitter, Pavin Smith. So they go to the righty against the lefty. Good call here by Torey Lovello because Emmanuel Rivera can stay in the game and play third base. Pitch. Low. 1-1. No, he's definitely holding his own, no doubt about it. They both made pretty good moves so far. 1-1 is way inside, almost hits him. And the count is now 2-1. The 2-1 incoming. Pitch. High, 3-1. Martin Perez working himself into a little bit of trouble here. 3-1 count now on Emmanuel Rivera. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Very nice changeup. The 3-2 incoming. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
So that'll be first and second now for Perdomo, who is 1 for 2 today. Good at bat by Emmanuel Rivera. Coming off the bench, not trying to do too much. Arizona looking to put the nail in the coffin here in game 2. They're up by 3, looking for more. Pitch is a called strike. Nice curveball. 0-1. 0-1. Pitch. Right down to Johnson. And the count is 0-2. On Perdomo. Fans on their feet in Arlington. First and second, 2 outs. Pitch. Fouled away. Just fights it off. Count remains 0-2. Geraldo following Rivera in the lineup. Just don't go looking for Al Capone's vault. Don't go looking for Al Capone's vault, all right? The 0-2 pitch. Inside does not get the call, and the count is now 1-2. Good take right there by Perdomo. One, two, incoming. The 1-2. Low again, and the count is now 2-2. It's the last thing you want to see right now if you're Bruce Bochy. You just want to get out of this inning, get your offense a chance. And he's all over the place right now. The 2-2 incoming pitch. Doesn't get the call. That's close. And Jonah Heim is not happy. He gets up to go talk to Perez. That was close. Just off. He just misses that one. He just misses that one on the inside part of the plate. And the bases are now loaded. Did I miss a pitch? I did miss a pitch. He walked him. Bases loaded here for Ketel Marte. Marte can easily blow this game open. Mike Maddox is going to come out and have a conversation with Martin Perez. All he does is he came in as walk batters. The last thing you need to do. Marte's been very, very good this postseason. 0 for 4 today. But even with the 0 for 4, hitting .323 with an .892 OPS. They're gritty and they're scrappy. That is right. That is right. Hazen did a good job so far of putting this ball club together. Got a good manager in Torey Lovello, who in the offseason said he's going to manage the team his way. He's going to expect that these guys get better every day and hold them accountable. Longest hit streaks in postseason history, Marte is tied with 17. If he gets a hit here, he breaks the record. Pitch. Low. 1-0. Swing and the miss. Count is now 1-1. Hit on the ground. There's a base hit. And he's done it. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. It is 6-1 Arizona. And Marte has broke the record for a hit streak in the postseason at 18 games. He's saying he wants that ball. A base hit dead up the middle. That is probably going to be it right there in this game. It's never over till it's over. But Arizona has looked phenomenal today. They got a 5-run lead here in the top of the 8th, and this inning is not over yet. And this inning is not over yet. Pitch. There's a base hit to right field. Garcia comes up firing home. He is in there. 7-1 Arizona. They have come to play today. Perdomo scores and Martin Perez has just done nothing to help his club. He's been terrible since coming out of the bullpen for Texas. He has been terrible. He has been terrible. Pitch in there for a strike. The 0-1 incoming to Moreno is fouled away. And the count is 0-2. Takes most Yankees 18 postseason games just to get a hit. Steals, I think he was doing this. He wanted the ball. He was asking to save the ball. Is what he was doing when he's doing that. Fucking weirdo. The 0-2 incoming to Moreno. The 0-2. Hey! Struck him out. At a Lendy inning. We will go to the bottom of the 8th. Texas coming on up. Guys, I'll be right back. Patty Sinclair, what's going on, brother? I will be right back, folks. Smacky that likey. Hitty that subby. We are 9 subscribers away from today's goal. Reach out to some people. Go, hey, man, you got to go sub the NYY Underground. Hit that subby. I don't know if you got some burner accounts. I ain't saying to do it, but if you want it, go right ahead. Be right back, folks. Smacking that like, hitting that sub. Alrighty then, folks. Back in the seat here. As we go to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th inning coming on up. Andrew Salfrank is in for the Diamondbacks. First pitch is fouled away from Nate Lowe. It'll be 7, 8, and 9. Lowe, Young, and Tavares coming up for Texas. Ground in the second, Marte makes the play, and there's one away. Better call Saul Frank. Here's Josh Young. The pitch is outside. Texas Rangers down by 6. And they only have 5 outs to play with. The 1-0 incoming pitch. Low. And the count is 2-0. Isn't Pee-wee's bike in the basement? Hirsch said, gotta ask Francis. 2 away as Josh Young grounds out the third. I love Francis in that movie, man. Pee-wee. It's not for sale, Francis. Oh, what a movie. What a movie. Remember his big bathtub with all his toys? I love that damn movie, man. Is Leody Taveras. The count is 0-1. Pitch is a called strike, 0-2. Smacky that like, hitty that sub. If you don't mind. Pitch is outside. And the count is 1-2. 1-2 on Leody Taveras. The 1-2 from Sal Frank. Outside, 2-2. $51 likes away from 200. Nice play by Perdomo. Gets to his feet. Oh, they say they got him. Excellent play on both sides by Perdomo and Walker. Let's see what the replay is going to show us here. Are they going to review this one? They are going to review this. So they are going to review this play. Let's see it. Is his foot off the bag? That is the question. If it's in the glove, he's out. The ball's in the glove before he gets on the base. Question is he on the bag? Yeah, he's out. I think he's out. Let's see it again from this angle. No, he might be off the bag. He might be off the bag. I don't know. I can't really see. The Diamondbacks are leaving the field. They believe they know what the call is going to be. And it looks like the call is already made because they're going to commercial. He is out. So top of the 9th inning coming up. Rangers down to their final 3 outs. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Walker, Tommy Pham, and Gurriel coming up. Tommy Pham has a chance to be 5 for 5 in today's game. That's pretty friggin' wild. He's 4 for 4 with 2 doubles and 2 runs scored. He has been unbelievable. And it's been all Arizona. Merrill Kelly was amazing. It has been all Arizona. Arizona has put 7 runs on the board, 13 hits. Texas has 1 run and 3 hits in this game. Nothing has worked well for the Rangers today. Monty was decent. Monty wasn't really bad. Texas bullpen has not done his job. Yeah, Mad Max starting game 3. That's going to be interesting. It's not for sale, Francis. It's going to be stuck in my head all day now. All night, that'll be stuck in my head. I mean, yeah, man, game 3. Is it bad max, sad max, mid max? What do we get? What do we get? Arizona may just win the World Series. Big time Jerry. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Who knows? Who knows? Stranger things have happened. As we are 8 subbies away from today's goal. Thank you guys so much. Count is 1-1 on Christian Walker. Perez stays in the game. 1-1 pitch is a swing and a miss. Count is 1-2. The 1-2 line and another base hit. Another base hit for Arizona. Their 14th hit of the game. That'll bring up Tommy Pham, who's 4 for 4. A sports guru. Philadelphia would have been here. They didn't win. So they're not here. So put a little respect on a Dbacks name. Would I rather it be Philadelphia Rangers? Of course. But guess what? Put a little respect on a Dbacks name. They won it. They went out there and did their thing and they won. They're pinch hitting Tommy Pham? That's messed up. My man was 4 for 4. My man was 4 for 4. They're going to bring Jace Peterson up. Maybe Pham got hurt. That's kind of weird. He's right there. He's okay. Just give him a rest for the day.
Thank you for being a friend.
This one fouled away 1-1. My brother Rod Thompson. I remember when I was begging the Yankees to trade for Marte. I got videos on Ketel Marte also, all over YouTube.
Thank you for being a friend.
Eric says, tell them Large Marge sent you. Great movie, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Definitely a cult classic, in my opinion. No, Ron, right there with you, brother. There's a lot of players the Yankees could have tried to go after and tried to trade for. Fortunately, the Yankees have been ass for quite some time. Yeah, give him the rest of the night off. Why not? 4 for 4. He's having a great game. 2-1 is fouled away. The count is now 2-2. I know you are, but what am I? You guys are going to make me watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure, aren't you? The 2-2. High doesn't get the call. The count is now 3-2. Three and two on Peterson. The 3-2 incoming. Pitch. Hit on the ground softly. Fields goes to second for one. That is all they get. So 1 out as Peterson grounds into a force out. That'll bring up Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 today. I wouldn't say I'm a big WWE guy anymore. I don't really watch new wrestling. I watch old wrestling. But yeah, I think there's rumors CM Punk is gonna come back to WWE. I can see that. He definitely should never go to UFC. We know that. That man. It takes courage to get in an octagon and fight, but CM Punk should not have been in the ring with anybody in a real fight. He was horribly bad. Couldn't even throw a punch. He did not deserve to be in an MMA cage with anybody. Pitches line, foul ball down the left field side. Attitude Era was the best, no doubt about it. Across the board too. You had ECW, Attitude Era, of course. WCW had the NWO. That was the greatest time of wrestling, no doubt about it. The 0-2 to Gurriel. Popped up. That's going to be a base hit. It'll dunk in for a base hit to center field. First and second. That'll bring up Alec Thomas, who's having a good game. 15 hits for the D-backs after that one. Quick question for everybody in here that watches most of our videos and all that. I was thinking of something for next year, but I wanted to get your guys' opinion of it. I don't know if it makes sense or not, but I might. I'm thinking about it. So next year, what I was thinking of doing is doing a weekend, so maybe like a Sunday night live stream. That would, as that one is hit up the middle, Fields got him. 2 away, second and third. I was thinking of doing a stream. So a live stream that's not me, but what it would play is all the podcasts back to back to back to back for the week. One game season live. That was the best game season live of the week. And like Sunday night, it live streams throughout the entire night. Until the next day, so maybe a couple of hours. I was thinking of doing that. I don't know. Just like as a weekly channel recap that somebody could just sit down at night and leave it on and watch it. Something I was thinking about doing. I don't know if that would make sense, but we'll see. We'll see. I just wanted to see maybe what you guys thought. The 0-1 is outside. The count is 1-1. Oh, I wouldn't be live. It wouldn't be me live. So I wouldn't be live. It would just be all the shows for the previous week that would just air live throughout the night on a Sunday night. It would just continue to air live back to back, all the shows in a row. Pitch. Hit on the ground. There's another base hit. That'll make it 9-1 Arizona. And Emmanuel Rivera is caught in a rundown. They will go ahead and tag him out. That'll end the inning. But it is 9-1. Arizona leads. We go to the bottom of the ninth. Texas down by 8. Texas down by 8. It kind of does feel like if this was the Yankees playing Arizona, what would happen? Yeah. Throw the damn towel. Little Rocky reference, okay? I'm going to have to add that. That got to be added to my soundboard for next year. I got to get that. I got to be added to the soundboard for next year. Let's see. That's definitely got to be in there. Ronnie, what's good, fam? How you doing, brother? Smack you the like. Hitty the sub. As we are 8 subscribers away from today's goal, folks. Falling a little short as we got 3 outs to go. Ronnie does not like Derek Jeter on Fox. Okay. All right. I haven't watched them enough, to be honest. I only see clips. I never really watch them. I've only seen clips of how they do. So I don't really know. Bottom of the 9th coming up. 3 outs away from this being a tied series at 1. Ronnie said DJ Steele's Harry and the Hendersons looking ass. Damn. Oh, man. I got to go Roman Reigns. I think MJF is very good. But it's not WWE. It's AEW. It's not WWE, man. AEW has half of their stadium empty. It's not a good sign. I'm not saying they're doing something wrong. They got great talent, but it's not WWE, man. It's not WWE. This one hit in the air to left field. Foul ball. I was about to say, now Simeon decides the home before once. Count is 0-1. That one fouled away. This World Series has an old West feel to it with Arizona and Texas. True. The 0-1 is in the dirt. Count is now 1-1. It'll be the top of the order. Simeon, Seager, and Carter. For Texas to come back, they'd have to have one of the greatest 9th inning rallies of all time. They're down by 8 runs. Fouled away, and the count is 1-2. I do steals. There's a base hit up the middle. And the count is not no count. There's a base hit, damn it. This game kind of felt like calling the Yankee game, right? The other team beats the shit out of us and we barely get a hit or barely score. Kind of felt that way. John, I did collect baseball cards years ago. I don't have any. I have a Robinson Cano rookie card that I think I still have. Other than that, that's it. That's my collection. That's my collection. Hit in the air to center field. The catch is made. There's one away. As Seager flies out to center. Andrew has a 2021 Trevor Bell. Damn, Ronnie has a Michael Jordan White Sox rookie card. What does that go for, I wonder? Is that valuable? Like, does people want that? I know it's Michael Jordan, but he sucked in baseball. Is that a valuable card? Torey Lavello. I want to call him Terry. Torey Lavello is going to come out and make the change here. He'll go to the right-hander. Pete, have you ever been to a Yankees game before? Yes, I have. Quite a few. Quite a few Yankee games, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Bottom 9. What's the Yankee game exactly? Who are the Yankees? What is that? What are the Yankees exactly? Who is that team? Aaron Boone? Who's that? Who's Aaron Boone? I don't know an Aaron Boone. No idea. Matter of fact, I say that anyway. Hey, Pete, what do you think about Aaron Boone? Who? And you just keep walking real quick.
Under my umbrella, hey.
God almighty, we're going to have to hear that again at some point. That's not coming off the soundboard, by the way, because look, the pressure's on Aaron Boone to do better with this club. Aaron Boone's on the final year of his contract. If the Yankees ever get off to like a 2-6 start, you better believe I'm calling for Boone's job. I don't give a poot. He don't have no leash. He don't have no leash this year. To hell with that. You don't have no leash. I don't want to hear it. There is no leash for him this year. There's no, maybe he'll get better. No. No. First game they lose, I'm flipping out. First game they lose, I'm booing. Yankees are 7-0 this year, and they'll drop their first game. Fire them. Fire them. Pete, have you ever eaten a chicken tendy? What? Chicken tendy? What's a chicken tendy? Here's Robbie Grossman. 1 out. Runner on first base. Pitch. High. And the count is a 1-0. The 1-0 is right down the Johnson. The count is 1-1. And shaking his hip. He was doing this when he sung it. You could see the clip online. He was literally shaking his shoulders like a little schoolgirl. Most ridiculous. He would have been fired on the spot if I was the GM. If I was the owner, gone. Fired on the spot. No joke. Fired. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. Yeah, Evan Carter's been very, very bad against lefties, yes. But this is a right-hander. A right-hander's pitching, so I don't know if it was before or after. I got no idea. Here's Adolis. The count is 1-0. I'd rather be under the Penguins umbrella. Correct. Pete, you think Verlander retires? Nah, man. No, Verlander's not going to retire. Rather be under the Penguins umbrella. Not Danny DeVito's Penguin. That motherfucker was scary. biting people's nose off and shit. This one is fouled away to count as 1-1. Rangers are down to their final out. That is correct. That is correct. We did not hit our goal today, guys. We're 7 short. Why? No, anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. We'll have game 3 coming up on Monday. Francis and I will call that game. High, 2-1. Runner does take second. Neil, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. And of course, always thank my friend Bad Dog. He is the GOAT. That is my guy. The 2-1 is high. 3-1. 3-1. Good old Burgess Meredith, the legend. And Garcia will take the walk. First and second now, 2 outs for Mitch Garver. Redman R, what is going on, my guy? Bum 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 pitch. Inside 1-0. Rangers down to their final out. Maybe they get a couple of runs across the board. We'll see. But the teams will go to Arizona after this for game 3. Series being tied likely 1-1. Pitches outside 2-0. If anybody gets on, Jonah Heim with the bases loaded. Nicholas, no. So me and Derek are not doing designated spitters no more. Francis Lee, who is my original host, he is back. So he will be doing designated spitters with me probably in the beginning of December, maybe late November. We'll pick it back up again on a regular basis. Derek's doing a really good job with Foul Territory. He's doing a lot of their post-game stuff. So we only agreed to do a 1-year thing anyway. But Derek's doing a good job. He's actually producing Foul Territory's post-game shows, I believe. So he's doing a good job with that. 2-0 incoming from Garver is right down to Johnson. And the count is 2-1. The 2-1 incoming. First and second pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 97 down to Johnson. Blows it right by him. Rangers down to their final strike in the ball game. Your dad started collecting cards in 1965. Damn. Liner right to Emmanuel Rivera. That is your ball game. Arizona takes game 2, tying a series at 1 apiece. And they are indeed heading to Arizona. Those bananas were bad luck for the Rangers. Those bananas were bad luck. Cattell Marte says 3 more to the screen. That's all both teams need is 3 more victories. You guys are the best. We will be back Monday for game 3 of this series. Of course, guys, tomorrow might have another video out for you guys. A little something. We'll see. Win goes to Merrill Kelly, 3-1 this postseason with a 2.25 ERA. Loss goes to Jordan Montgomery, 3-1, 2.90 ERA. Guys, you are the best. Much love to each and every one of you guys. Hit the like button and subscribe if you have not. Let's get there to 20,000 subs by the end of the year. With that being said, guys, I am out. Much love to you. See you all again next time. Peace, baby.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From